What's happening, you bastards? Because today we got some bad news. This time we're hearing that the US is looking to cancel the Xbox and Call of Duty deal. This situation got so out of hands that people are looking like this, and even the homeboy Phil Spencer responded on the situation. We got the PlayStation 5 price increasing as well, and there's a disaster after disaster. We got a lot to go over, so let's just get right into it. Love y'all for 100,000 likes on the last video. If you're brand new, welcome on in, drop a thumbs up. And coming in at our number 11 spot, ladies and gentlemen, looking at this story, it pains me right here. I wish like it was also this much when it came out, because we're hearing that The Last of Us Part 2 is currently 75% off on the Sony Pony PlayStation Store, and that's only $9.99. Now let me tell you, man, $10 is $10, okay? I can go to China right now and I can get it for 2 cents, okay? 2 cents. Bruh. But for $10 it ain't that bad, right? You can play as Abby the Brock Lesnar, you can swing those hammers around, you can swing those golf clubs around, and revisit the sending of Joel to heaven, ladies and gentlemen. But at number 10, we're hearing about Star Wars Jedi release date. We're hearing that it will be coming during the Woke Awards, also known as the Game Awards, right? And the Woke Awards, the Game Awards, will be happening on December 8th, which I'll surely be live streaming. So hit the subscribe bell, smash the like button, and for this story, y'all might want to sit down, okay? Because if you're someone that said that, you know what, Call of Duty's trash, well, you might want to think again, because Warzone 1, it did like 30 million players in like 10 days, which is just crazy, right? 30 million. Some people would be like, SKizzle, it's free to play, that's why I did that. But I mean, damn, 30 million is 30 million, okay? You cannot get that many people on the game by just growing Nesquik in the backyard, okay? It don't work like that. But check this, Warzone 2 has reached 25 million in 5 days. I mean, damn. And Modern Warfare 2 also passed 1 billion in revenue in 10 days, whereas like Black Ops 2, which was considered like the best game of all time, and it is still the best game, okay? Smash the like button if Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty game and not Vanguard. Vanguard or Black Ops 2, you be the judge. But Modern Warfare 2 did that in 10 days, whereas Black Ops 2 did that in 12 days. And a lot of people are looking like this. People just cannot even compute. And man, people are dropping DDTs. Man says that quite well. Game is such a step back in every possible direction. Proximity chat is carrying the game. The game is literally a week old. The better the game does, the worse the quality of their product is. So I would not be very happy with these numbers. Also, the buggiest game we've gotten maybe ever. And listen, man, I've been thinking, okay, because all the comments you see right now are pretty much negative, dead ass, okay? And Activision, on the other hand, they're doing helicopters with their release. They're celebrating, they're popping pillies, they're popping champagne, spanking their female employees, not even giving a damn about the lawsuit that happened, right? And they're just finessing everyone. Meanwhile, everybody's just dropping DDTs after DDTs. I mean, damn. And for this following story, you might want to sit down, you might want to think again, okay, before proceeding, because the New York Times is also reporting that the US FTC might be building a legal case to try to block the Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard, stating FTC has been asking for sworn statements from competitors about the deal. I mean, damn. And this kind of brings me back to the time when you know the spiritual soul guy, right? He once said, swear to God. It kind of brings me back.
Say you swear to God, bro.
It reminds me of that, because listen, man, last month Mr. Spencer and other Microsoft executives brought an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch, and other devices to a meeting. Phil Spencer brought in a Sony Pony device, he bought a bot device, a Nintendo in like a room full of people to regulators in London. And surely we also did hear that Jim Ryan, he took the Sony Pony Airlines, he went down to Brussels as well. He was caught telling them, hey man, do not accept the deal, do not let them pass. And this situation has been so wild that just recently China bukakeoed the deal, and now the US is looking into the deal. So far only Brazil and Saudi Arabia has approved the deal, so they're like team Xbox. But UK is having a tough time. They're also like thinking again on the situation. The US is trying to build a case, and they're asking for sworn statements, and they're trying to block the deal. I mean, damn, man, this got me looking like this, fellas. Like, I just cannot believe it. And this story doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you this, okay? And in a sign that the FTC may be building a legal challenge to the deal, 2 people said it had recently asked other companies about offering sworn statements to lay out their concerns. Hey, yo, call the Popo, call the Babylon, man. Xbox fanboys told me FTC would allow the deal to go through. They still not going to win. And guess what this homie said? This homie said that they block Nvidia. Nvidia before. My guy causing panic around the streets. I just cannot, bro. We got massive pony patrol happening. We got massive bot patrol happening. People dropping W's, people dropping L's. Homeboys dropping W that this deal might finally get buka killed and get cancelled. We got blue check marks saying good. The game development is illegal. And the crowd is panicking big time, son. I've never seen like desperation this bad, ladies and gentlemen. This is wild, okay? This is admittedly 10 times wilder, 100 times wilder than those young facial expressions that we once got to see, but never again, ladies and gentlemen. He said never again. And on the other end, this story doesn't stop here.
Oh my god, oh my god.
The New York Times is now reporting that Microsoft has offered a new deal to Sony to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation for at least 10 years. 10 years, 10 years. Damn, okay, damn. 10 years, 10 years. Shout out to the homie for adding me in the situation. Not good enough. Lifetime, I mean, damn. At this point, bro, like, I'm not even sure, right? Does that mean that after 10 years, so in like 2032, that's when Call of Duty can go exclusive to Xbox? Because previously we heard that Call of Duty can go exclusive around like 2024, 2025 on Xbox. Then the homie Phil Spencer added like 3 more years, making it so it's gonna go exclusive, or might be, maybe can go exclusive on Xbox by like 2027, but he was still persistent on saying that it's gonna stay multi-platform. He's still saying that is remains to be seen, right? But he is now saying that let's give PlayStation like 10 years, like here you go, like here you go. So he's given people 10 years, but seems like that it's not enough, and people are saying that 10 years is not forever, Phil. Bruh. And right now it is very tough, okay? Get your cap meters out there. 1, if you think the deal will go through. 2, if you think the deal will not go through. I mean, damn, I'm here for the entertainment, but I kind of feel bad for Microsoft on this one, ladies and gentlemen. But update, Rockstar and Take-Two have reportedly issued a takedown of Lil Durk's GTA RP server following changes to their policy. I mean, damn, man, like, Take-Two, Rockstar, like, let the homie have his RP server. You're a billion-dollar company, fool. You got more money than God right now. You're doing this to Lil Durk? Absolutely pathetic, okay? Also, Justin, this is by far the biggest story online at the moment. Twitter has unsuspended Donald Trump. People started dropping ratio. Man says that did it wrong. And this got the streets divided. Some people got really mad. Other people dropping like memes of Donald Trump supporters right now. And you can see like the homies coming back to life right now. And man says that let's go rear L for my good. And this right here is 500 IQ detection, right? Because why doesn't Rap TV post actual rap news? Tune in while we break it down. And Steam finally adding one of the 2020's most popular games. I wonder what that is. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that's gonna be coming out on December 6th. Shout out to the homie for saving lives and saving people those clicks. And this following story is where the sauce is at, because after the story, you know, this is how The Rock was looking like. Because apparently IGN came out, they started doing a schlong measuring contest. They said that, yo man, Black Panther that just came out, it did $400 million at the box office. Meanwhile, Black Adam, peasant movie, small ass movie, came out like decades and decades ago. Obviously they say that October, duh, only made like $353 million at the global box office. My god, 353 million is 353 million. Like, what do you mean? Can a brother perhaps get 1 million? Especially like when you subscribe right now if you deserve to get that 1 million as well. But that got The Rock looking like this, so much so that he got his schlongs involved, started responding by saying that what a neutral post. I love competing, but IGN, you guys are in the business with us. There is no competition with the established global brand of Black Panther compared to Black Adam and Jesse, who a year ago no one even heard of. No need to knock us. We're new babies and have to grow. They're only short of 47 million, my guy. That's not even that big of a deal. And it got the homie looking like this, bruh. And for this story, PlayStation is back, ladies and gentlemen. Sony is back in the news, because if you think that it cannot happen where you at, you're kind of wrong, because now PlayStation 5 price is increasing again, but this time in India. So मदरचोद के बच्चे सब मिलकर हमको ना पागल बना रहे हैं इंडिया में. ये भारतीय लोगों को सब चूतिया बना रहे हैं मदरचोद के बच्चे. Apparently the price is increasing by 5,000 rupees, and I know if you're in US you might be cracking, you might be laughing, you might be scratching your balls, you might be like, okay, it's only 5,000 rupees, right? I mean, 5,000 rupees is 5,000 rupees, Kaji, because apparently right now PS5 is priced at $54 for, let's just say 55,000. Previously was 50k, right now it is at 55,000, and 55,000 is about 682 US dollars. My guy, if the actual PlayStation 5 price in the US was $682, this would have started WW5. PlayStation is not alone. Also, Xbox Series X is gonna be getting a price increase to 6,000 rupees. And previously, the Sony Pony HQ has increased the price in all of Europe, Japan, Canada, Australia, Mexico, and even China. They're not even letting the Chinese homies pass by. And for the longest amount of time, my wild card was that, hey man, I can go down to China and get this for 2 cents. This time they made it for 3 cents. For 3 cents, bruh. Honestly, bruh, I wouldn't be surprised if they increase the PlayStation price in the US too. So you better be fast, man. You better be fast. But guess what? There is new skill-based matchmaking 2.0 added in Call of Duty. You do not believe me? Click on this video on the screen. If you thought the original skill-based matchmaking was bad, yo, skill-based matchmaking 2.0, it's a disaster.